Hello friends and fellow fanatics, welcome to the 5th episode of Unsung Legends of Kung Fu Cinema, where we pay tribute to the men and women of Kung Fu cinema whose contributions are either overlooked or were never fully appreciated. The individual that we are about to spotlight is in fact very well known as a villainous staple of 70s-80s Kung Fu cinema. His contributions, both in front and behind the cameras, although well documented, are unfortunately still unknown to many. With a career that spans 60 plus years and a filmography that boasts 207 films and numerous television appearances, martial arts director of 37 films and much more. Fu family, let us give a fist palm salute to the one and only Fung Hak-On. Fung's career began all the way back in 1955 when he first appeared as a child actor in the movie titled 7 Bodies, 8 Deaths, and 9 Human Heads, which was written and directed by his father, Fung. For the following 10 years, he appeared in 12 films, 8 of which were directed by his father. After a 4 years hiatus, Fung made his return and appeared in 3 films in 1969, one of which was his Shaw Brothers debut as an extra in the movie Have Sword, Will Travel, starring David Chiang and Tai Lung. Over the next 3 years, beginning in 1970 up until 1973, Fung became a very busy actor, appearing in a whopping 51 movies. 36 of those would be for Shaw's studio.
Marlon, don't talk so much. Just kill him.
By 1974, Fung had appeared in 68 films. Although none of his roles in these movies were major ones, his performances were memorable enough for audiences who saw him to at least now recognize his face whenever he appeared on screen. It is my personal opinion that the trajectory to Fung's legendary status began in 1974 in the classic movies Heroes 2, Men from the Monastery, Shaolin Martial Arts, and 5 Shaolin Masters. Fung gave us some unforgettable performances in all of those movies, but it was in the movie Shaolin Martial Arts where he especially stood out as the villainous He Lian. From 1975 to 1977, Fung featured in 26 films. Some of his more prominent roles were in the movies Disciples of Shaolin, The Spiritual Boxer, Challenge of the Masters, The Sentimental Swordsman, and The Iron-Fisted Monk. By the year 1978, Fung had been acting in movies for more than 2 decades and appeared in 109 films. The vast majority were for Shaw Brothers Studio, where, as time would prove, his talents were criminally underutilized. But all of that was about to change. First, he appeared alongside one of his frequent partners in crime, Lee Hoi-sang, as the villainous duo Marlo and Fung in the movie Descendants of Wing Chun. He next appeared in a brief but memorable cameo as Master Chao Chi-Chi in the intro to the classic movie Snake in the Eagle's Shadow. His next outing as the diabolical banker Mo in the classic film Warriors 2 gave us one of the most recognizable villains in the history of Kung Fu cinema, along with arguably, although not by many, the finest mantis style ever committed to film. With this performance, Fung Hak-On had secured his place in the annals of Kung Fu cinema. But he was not done. From 1979 to 1983, Fung featured in 18 films. A few of them are considered classics of the genre. Some of them are Last Hurrah for Chivalry, The Magnificent Butcher, Snake Deadly Act, The Young Master, Dreadnought, Bloody Mission, and Zoo, the Warriors from the Magic Mountain. By the end of the golden decade of Kung Fu cinema, Fung had entertained us in 142 movies, a great number of which were bona fide classics. Before his death in 2016, he added another 65 films to his resume. He literally entertained us right up until his death. His final film was released 1 year after his passing. Based on his body of work, no one can dispute Fung Hak-On's place in the annals of Kung Fu cinema. To Fung Hak-On we say, thanks for the memories. If you have enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment. Until the next video, may the Fu always be with you.